Two-time former X-Play host Adam Sessler has lost his mind. Again. I know, shocking. Hey everybody, even though I'm going back to my house today, you're still going to be seeing gameplay videos for a bit, because in my two-family home on the other side, they have not gone to my side of the house.
It is a nice cock, you're right about that.
They all have COVID. But I have to go back home, I have to get back to streaming, and that's where I need to do it. So with all the crazy crap going on with me right now, the best...
I have to, every single time I see one of these, I always remember all of the ads in like the local, you know, like social networks like Nextdoor, of like people that are desperately trying to give away their chickens. Because they bought them and they were this cute little yellow chocobo, and then... fucking 6 months later, you've got a big brown cock walking around the backyard, shitting on the patio, and going at 5:30 in the fucking morning. And you will do anything. Like these people, they were saying, we will drive the chicken to you. If you are within a 30-mile radius of our home, we are giving away this chicken and we will hand deliver it to you because we cannot fucking deal with this piece of shit anymore. Yeah, drive it to KFC. You practice it? No, I didn't. I've just heard chickens before.
Thing you could do is two things: subscribe and click like. Also in the description, okay, maybe this is more than two things, I'll have links to all of my socials. Follow me there. It's the best thing you could do, and I appreciate the support. Thank you. Skip it up and that up. Hey everybody, your favorite man with an ass is now on Cameo. You could get your own personalized video message sent directly from me to you. Link to my Cameo.
Yeah, I need to fucking do this, because now the only thing people need to get a personalized message from me for is tell me they disagree with one of my opinions, and they get one of these for fucking free.
Below the description. I look forward to seeing you there. So we know the story with G4 TV. Okay. It was on cable in the early 2000s. It was somewhat popular for a while, but times changed. It fizzled out. Everyone moved over to user-generated.
They got rid of the girls in the bikinis. I mean, that was a fucking that was fucking mistake number one. I could have told you that,
because there's a billion different fantastic reviewers on YouTube that did the job better than G4 TV can do. It's just a relic of a different age. But
no, if they brought on girls with bikinis, with big ass titties, talking about video games, it would have been popular. Like, listen, how many of these fucking bot OnlyFans girls type gaming anime Valorant with some fucking picture to like a 5% off, which is like nothing, by the way, sale for their OnlyFans, and they get 3,000 likes by a bunch of simps with fucking anime profiles, anime profile pictures. Yeah, they fucking constantly do this shit. So it's, no, this is not, by the way, this is not a tapped out market. This is a market with no market cap.
Nonetheless, they thought the nostalgia would make G4 TV popular if they rebooted it, and it didn't work. And no, it was not just because of the Frost Grant. The Frost Grant would have been like a fart in the wind if they actually had quality content. Yeah, their content was mediocre at best. It was just competent. It was edited fine, but there was no...
I think Austin and Will's stuff was great. I feel bad for them losing their jobs. I think they were great.
Nothing that made it stand out from every other reviewer on YouTube. So, yeah, it failed, and Comcast pulled the plug. G4 TV, the rebooted G4 TV, is now officially dead. Well, Adam Sessler, who is known for saying some very colorful things.
And this guy, Adam Sessler, by the way, everybody's like, wow, this guy's such an asshole. He was an asshole back then, too. He's always an asshole. That's why people watch the show, is because he was an asshole. So I don't know why everybody gets their fucking gets their panties in a bunch about this fucking shit They're getting so mad about Adam's. Oh, he's making me so mad. He's being mean. This is the whole reason he was popular in the first place, is he would always make people mad.
Like, if people piss him off, he feels that it's justified to dox them. I'm not kidding. He
That's over the line. Everybody knows that's over the line.
Said that sitting next to Jim Stephanie Sterling back in the day. Went insane again on Twitter. It actually started off fairly normal, but then things went downhill very quickly. We'll start off with the normal tweet, though. Here is Adam. Want to send my best wishes to some of the best and most talented people I've ever worked with. Please hit me up if there's some way I can help. You're all too awesome to not find your way. Big love. Perfect.
That seems pretty fine. Yep, that seems okay. All right.
Fine tweet. That's if it ended there, that would have been.
But it's not going to end there because we're only 2 minutes into the video.
Fantastic from Adam, but it didn't end there. It went from 0 to 1,000 in the wrong direction. Here are some of his other tweets and replies to people. And to those misguided who need to send vitriol, go right ahead. I'll keep taking your hits like I have for over 20 years. I'll still be here just caring about the good people who got jacked. Which,
I think that's fine. That's fine. Like, sure. Yeah, this part's totally fucking fine.
You know, you're poking at the hornet's nest a little bit with that, but if it stopped there.
Because you know a lot of people were celebrating G4 falling apart because they didn't like Frosk, that girl who went on the rant about how gamers are sexist. Yeah, so they're shitting on him. Of course he's going to say this.
I would not be making I would not be making this video. I've said worse things on Twitter. Like, I literally just got suspended for 12 hours on Twitter. So anyway, let's continue. Now Adam Sessler.
I got suspended one time because I called somebody fat on Twitter. He said he was gonna fucking beat me up, but I said your fat ass can't even get out of the house. The fuck out of here. You're gonna beat me up. You know you're not. And after that, I have like a new policy that anytime anybody fucking talks shit to me, I just block them. Because I'm not going to sit there and take it. I'm not going to be like Harambe or one of these fucking gorillas in the zoo that people get to go down and throw peanuts at them and just make them mad. Because the one time that a kid gets in the encampment, in the enclosure, and Harambe's like, finally, I'm going to let loose, he's dead. Yeah. Nobody's going to fucking do that to me.
Goes downhill and starts quote tweeting and fighting
Harambe
with
did nothing wrong? Yeah, neither did I.
People. This is a habit of his. And it starts to not make him look good, which is me putting it nicely. Okay. Someone said to Adam Sessler, your inability to listen to any criticism, no matter how valid, for 20 years is staggering. Adam.
Good for him. What the fuck do they know? They've known about him for 20 years. He's never known about this random fucking guy on the internet. Why the fuck should he listen to criticism from some random idiot?
Replies with this, your ability to listen to me without any regard for independent thought for 20 years is quite staggering too. Again, he's just being a prick. I do that. But here we go.
Nothing wrong with that.
Wait for it. He brings in the mom jokes. Yes, a soon-to-be 50-year-old man is using mom jokes.
This is totally fucking fine. This is why people watch him. Is because he's a 50-year-old man probably saying, I'm gonna fuck your mom. That's the whole reason. It's like Keemstar.
So, Someone wrote to him, he often gets into politics too. Don't worry, I'm not going to get into politics. Someone wrote to him, I'm sure a washed up middle-aged man like you will be back on his feet in no time in this roaring economy created by the Democratic Party. Excited to see your next project. Good luck, sir. And he replies back with, just ask.
Oh, God. Okay. All right. Now let's dial this up to 11. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother.
Your mom. I'm doing fine. I'm literally, I wish you could see me like in the normal studio set.
That is totally fine. I don't have anything wrong with that. Like, I still have not, Adam Sessler hasn't said anything so far that I consider anything. This is not even a 1 on a scale of 1 to 10. These are all zeros.
I'm face palming right now. Dude, you're 49 and bringing up mom jokes.
Yep,
Stop.
That's right.
Like you couldn't have thought of anything more clever. It continues though.
Of course.
Now, of course, you're going to have the plebes and, oh, you got woke and went broke. Someone said to Adam Sessler, he replied with, do you wits have one writer who only knows one rhyme? Yes, they do. Also, like a real adult, unlike your mom, he said a mom joke again. Oh my God. The last time I think I used a mom joke seriously was like when I was 11.
The last time I did it was, I think, 3 days ago. Because somebody asked me if I have cheese on my dick, and I said, ask your mom.
Okay. He says, also like a real adult, unlike your mom, I have multiple incomes. Go, a sheep again, you desperate. Another word I can't say. Yeah, he's going insane here. It doesn't end though. Let's continue.
Bro, this is such a non-issue. I'm gonna be honest. Like, come on. Like, this guy has gone unhinged multiple times before. Please, let's see him really go. This is not insane. This is some fucking, like, he probably knows it's ridiculous even whenever he's tweeting it himself.
Another mom joke. Here, someone wrote to him, oh wow, so we're embracing stereotype and unironically using ha as an insult for people who disagree with us. Adam, while we're over here being quote-unquote adults, maybe we could grow also a thicker skin and not lower ourselves to your mom jokes. Just a thought. And Adam,
what a bunch of pussies. What an absolute bunch of fucking pussies. They come at Adam Sessler and they're talking shit about him. And then they're like, oh, why are you getting mad? What the fuck? You were just talking shit. What are you doing?
Adam wrote back, your mom's got thick skin. I can't with this. I can't with Adam. Adam, what are you doing? It keeps going, though. We're not done. The hits keep coming. And someone justifiably called him out for grown man resorting to your mom claps. This is how grown adults cope, I guess.
No shot. Because here's the thing. I've gone through this. Yeah, he did drive into that wall. He fucked that one up, huh? But listen, this guy... So if he comes out with some... All right, so let's go down the web of... Let's pretend like we're playing one of these fucking, you know, adventure games, and it's like choose your response. If he did a your mom response, he's going to get people saying this. If he came up with some elaborate personal response to make the guy feel like shit, people are going to call him an asshole. If he blocked them, they're going to call him a pussy. If he didn't respond, then he's afraid of talking to his fans. There's literally no way that he can win in this situation. Yeah, there's no way. And then also, if he comes up with something that's really actually hurtful for the person, then the person's going to report him to Twitter and he's going to get in trouble.
Then Adam gets political again, and Adam replies with, I mean, I could consider funding a House candidate in your district that cuts off all federal funding, so you have to sell your daughters off to make ends meet while I drive by laughing. Or I can make fun of your mom. He said a mom joke again and said something terrible about the Twitter user's daughters. Adam, what are you doing? Like, I guess at this point he just doesn't care and he just wants everything to burn.
Okay.
And someone wrote to him, and you know people are going to do
All
this.
right,
They do
this is
this
hysterical. Yeah, this is great. Like, what do you think? I'm gonna get mad about this? Who gives a fuck?
to me too. Someone wrote to Adam, I wonder if Adam Sessler is
I
proud
love
of his...
how everybody says, like, oh, get woke, go broke. You know, it's full of a bunch of pussies these days. Everybody's a snowflake. But then the moment that Adam fucking comes back and is like, yeah, I'm going to support somebody to put you out on your fucking ass, so you've got to have your daughters work for you. Oh, they're like, oh, I can't believe this guy is beating me up. He's fucking attacking me. What? I'm being attacked. Oh, my God.
His role in killing G4 TV within a year of it being brought back.
Oh,
Again,
God.
I just think the mediocre content is what killed it, and no one cares about G4. But Adam wrote again, wait for it, originality here. Ask your mom, she's pretty proud of something. Oh dear God. I can't help it. So he continues here. Here's another tweet from him. So I had one hell of a therapy session. Good. You need the therapy. Adam, I'm going to therapy too, so I'm not knocking you for it. Ran some math, and the novelty of when I started on ZDTV, I remember them, in 1998, with a nascent internet, and I think I might have one of the longest records for consistent online hate. Not the most. Nothing to be proud of, but...
let's see. I feel like Adam Sessler, like, stopped being online for, like, a long period of time, though. Like, I would say, like, if you really count days spent online enduring hate, I feel like DSP, Keemstar, Chris Chan, yeah, I mean, like, Wings of Redemption is like since 2009, 10, something like that. I don't know. No, people love Shane Doss. I feel like, dude, yeah, like Chris Chan, 100%. Like Low Tier God, I feel like dude, like Dark Side Phil has been around, Keemstar has been around longer than they have.
Humanity. So Adam, if you have people like, dude, I deal with it every day too. You've been in this business longer than me. You would think you would know how to deal with it better, but apparently not.
Well, that's why they keep doing it.
I don't think Twitter is good for you, dude. I really don't. And then he goes to threats of physical violence.
Okay.
I am not kidding. What's the irony of this? Because if I said something like this, I would be probably banned from Twitter for 12 hours.
Yeah, I think that you shouldn't let people threaten violence on the internet in real life. Like, you just shouldn't let people do that. It's too risky. It's unnecessary. And yeah, I don't think you should let people do that.
But
there's no reason.
This is okay. This is perfectly fine. Twitter is an interesting place. Someone wrote to Adam, most grown men work out feelings on our own. Oh, God. Well, this guy's a clown, too.
Yes.
You were just one of those men that needs a little extra help. Pathetic. How's the job hunt? Oh, yeah, dude, I hate people like him. But
he's such a he's acting like a nasty little bitch. He's being a nasty little bitch. Everybody knows it. And I'm not going to cry a fucking river whenever somebody treats him like he's a nasty little bitch, because that's what he is.
Anyway, continuing on. Adam Sessler replies with this, which is equally as terrible. I have a feeling to bust your ass, but you're in Panama City, which is punishment enough. Truly the most disgusting place I've ever seen. First time I heard the word dark as a code for black people, I thought they had an electricity problem at first. Oh, dear God. Oh, what is that tweet, Adam? Violence and what else is going on there? What are you doing? What are you... Adam, I'm not that much, but younger than you. I know these are all mistakes. You've been in the entertainment business way longer than I have been. What are you doing? Stop. It's time to stop. I'm just going to keep going because the hits keep coming. Here's another tweet from Adam. Someone deleted their original tweet. You little bitch. All I got is people. I'm ready to turn the cap around my head. Let me know who you are. I actually came up when shit was hard. plushy, like you just hide and yell. Are you saying you want to fight someone else too? Oh my God.
I think that's fine. Yeah, if you want to fucking get in a fight over Twitter, be like, yeah, you want to fucking take this into real life? Meet me in front of the Wendy's parking lot, you know, down on the highway, and we're gonna see who's really a loser. Yeah, let's fucking go.
This one more indirect threat of violence. And then he kind of throws G4 under a bus and says this: big shout out tonight to those that run G4 for making my life more miserable than usual when I have barely been working for them in the first place. I noticed that you were home and it seemed like Adam Sessler was metaphorically and literally phoning it in to G4. Like, it was like, hey, dude, we really need you. You're like the only person we could get from the original G4 cast and Kevin Pereira. Could we just, like, film you from a webcam at least? And Adam said, sure. And then he finishes his tweet with...
like, it's G4's fault that people are tweeting at him. Like, it's their fault. Like, they caused everybody to tweet at him.
This, in for a penny, in for a pounding... for your bull. Adam, I know I watched you on David Jaffe's podcast, dude. I don't dislike you. I don't. I do think you need help. I know you went through a lot of issues with your wife with health issues, and I don't wish that on anybody. I genuinely do feel bad for you, and I wish nothing but happiness and health for both you and your wife. But this behavior is not okay. Yeah. And you probably, I know you're going to therapy. You talked about medications that you're on, again, on David Jaffe's podcast.
I feel like if this is getting you upset, if like Twitter, like I have no problem arguing with people on Twitter. It doesn't really get me mad. But like if you can feel your blood pressure rising based off of the conversations that you're having on Twitter, it's time for you to stop using the website because it's literally killing you. They're killing you by making you so mad.
Yes, but I really think, I genuinely think, trust me, I know, the best thing for you to do is log off Twitter. I mean, right there, you could get in trouble with some of the stuff you said, dude. You did threaten physical violence against somebody. And if you're in a bad headspace, Twitter is not the place to be, Adam. It's a cesspool.
That's true. Like, if you're on Twitter and you're getting mad, everybody is going to want to make you even more mad. Like, if somebody sees somebody's mad, it's the same as a streamer. It's like you see a streamer, he's like, oh my God, I can't fucking, like, he's playing against a hacker. And then there's plenty of people that go into the chat, he's not hacking, he's just better than you. Skill issue, anybody? Oh, he's not very good, is he? Yeah, I guess he fell off. Oh, no. And the people that are typing this know that he's a fucking hacker. They know that he's playing against a hacker, and they're just saying it to make him mad. People do it to me all the time. And you know what the worst part is? I know they're doing it, and I still get mad. I know that. I know what's happening. I'm still getting mad. I get it.
Sure, what happened with G4 stressed you out too. I'm sure that people are being relentless, which is even more of a reason to stay away from Twitter, at least for now. Because these are not things that a stable man says, and you need to relax and make sure you take care of yourself first before going and fighting with people on a social media platform. This is Rich of Review Tech USA, signing out. Have a good one.
Yeah. Bro, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to link the video. I'm going to be honest. It's not that big of a deal. Yeah, it's really not that big of a deal at all. Yeah, I don't really give a fuck about it. It's just, I was expecting some kind of crazy shit to be happening or something like that. This is not a big deal at all. Like, I was expecting a real mauled out. I was expecting a meltdown. I was expecting him to throw people under the bus, etc. Oh, it was nothing, man.